It's your girl Jade. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always tuning in and hanging out with your girl. Over here at Shades of Jade, we stay litty because we always pretty. I ain't that pretty today, but as you can see from the title, we're going to attempt to do this high bun with some clip-ins. I had this kind of vision of what to do with my hair after I got a silk press done, and I was up late trying to go to sleep, and I thought, why not try to do this high bun with these clip-ins. Now in my head it's gonna be real cute, but I'm not a hairstylist, so when I envision stuff, it never comes out the way I think it's going to come out. So I'm gonna stop talking and just do it.
It's like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
Bring the funk back.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is straighten all of this that I've left out. Started with some heat protectant. This actually came with a flat iron. And this is the flat iron that I have. It's supposed to be, titanium heat is supposed to be better for coarser hair. And that is exactly what I was looking for when I want to straighten my hair without causing additional heat damage. So let me get to straightening. This new edge control that I've been using for a while, about since my birthday. I'm not completely in love with it because sometimes it works on my hair and sometimes it doesn't. Like when I had my braids in, it worked really well. But it's like as soon as I took the braids out, I don't know if it was because I had product buildup or what, or it was because my hair needed to be washed and straightened instead of the curly mess it sometimes is. post braids, I have had trouble getting my edges to lay down again with this stuff. And it's really thick too. And it doesn't leave like a flaky mess either. So it's good for flakiness and a fresh wash on my hair. See, this is why my clip-ins be acting like they poking out. And maybe I'll be using too much. See here, it lays down really nice. But after a couple of hours, my edges are gonna be up and ready to party. That's what irritates me about these edge controls, edge tamers. They say they have like a super hold, and they do, at least for my hair, they do have a super hold, but as soon as you get into some heat or whatever the case may be, your edges just, I don't know. My edges be having a mind of its own, girl. Does anybody else just do that? They just be having a mind of its own. Like, can you go to sleep like I asked you to? It's like a terrible toddler, my edges. They do what they want, and they don't care what I say. No matter how much I beat them into submission, train them to do what they're supposed to do, my edges just, talking about my edges, not children. I'm not talking about beating children into submission. Let's get that straight. It's not what I was saying. You don't beat kids. Where's my brush? Oh, in your face. All right. See that? That's what I like to see. No, boo. No, no. We're not doing that. That was my edges trying to poke through. I think I'm going to have to take this one back out. It might work, y'all. It might work. I think I can get another wrap through. Can I get it? This is human hair. I have done a review on these clip-ins already, and I will leave it in the info card. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to hold on to these clip-ins, and these are supposed to be human hair. I have something on my mouth. Here on my mouth. Okay. So, as you can see, I done laid my hair in them waves. It's trying to ruin my look already. I almost want to leave it just like this. Almost. Can you see those clip-ins? Yeah, you can see it on camera. So if you can see it on camera, you can see it in person. Now, I am not taking this back down. But I'm a perfectionist. I said I wasn't going to take it back down, but I'm a perfectionist. So I knew I was lying to myself. Because I'm a perfectionist. And plus, ponytail just is not tight. And I don't like that. Although your ponytail shouldn't be too tight, because that's how you end up with breakage and stuff. Let me use this one. My go-to ponytail holder. I almost want to leave it like this, y'all. Let me do the high bun. Let me do my high bun like I said I was. You can't tell me this ain't my hair. You can't tell me this ain't my ponytail. You can't tell me this ain't growing out of my scalp. I want to wear this like more than a day, because that is what I had planned on doing anyway. Okay, I'm back. Where was I? So the ponytail, I do like the ponytail, the clip-ins like this, because I don't have to worry about it tangling up or anything. But for the sake of what I said I was going to do, I'm gonna take my little twisty tie, scrunchy, whatever you want, thing, and voila, my high bun. It's not too thick, it's very natural, which that's what I like anyway. The only thing I'm having a problem with right now is these MF edges. Could be my hair, not gonna lie. I don't know. You know what? You know what? You're gonna stop trying my patience. Testing my gangster right now, tail, hair. Now stay there. Jeez, on Christmas. All right. Let's do some more damage control on these edges. them how I want them. And then this time, I am going to tie down with a scarf and hope for the best. When I add some little colorization to my face. I'm gonna take my little silk scarf. I'm gonna do this like this here. Boom, bada bam. Bada boom. Swoop. Slank. Push that back a little bit. I'll be back after I do my face. Okay, I'm back, you guys. I have finished my face. Taking the scarf off, as you can see. And it's acting like it want to lay down. I've had the scarf off for probably 5 minutes. And I swear I do not. Let me give you a look at the back. This part I cut. This part I cut. It's pretty much staying in place in the back from the looks of it. It looks like it wants to do the right thing in the back, like Spike Lee said. But my edges in the front, like I said, I cut this part off because I shaved it because I got tired of it growing in the way that it is, and I've been trying to grow it out, but laiidbabe ain't, my edges ain't giving laiidbabe like a chance right now. I don't know what to say. My edges are still laid down. If I turn a little bit to the side, you can see my edges want to be getting back up like they ready to party or whatever, and I'm just over it. I don't know what to do about my edges, like right in this area. Up here, it's still laying down, and I don't know if it's because it's a little bit longer than my edges here, but it's doing a pretty good job with it being tied down. And I think I had my hair tied down for like 10-15 minutes where I recorded my makeup video. And I don't know if it's because it's a little humid in here, because I'm a little hot myself. However, I will say, if you are selecting or saying your edge tamer, edge control, whatever you want to call it, edge gel is the best on the market, I feel like it should hold up to humidity. And I could be wrong, and I don't know if there's anything out there that does that besides Got to Be Glue Free Spray or Got to Be Glue. Got to Be Glue take your edges out, and I can attest to that myself. My hair is pretty strong as far as withstanding heat. Multiple brushes, you know, taming my edges for years. My hair can pretty much stand that, but I don't want to keep putting that product and stuff on my hair. I should be able to take an edge control, put it on my edges, sometimes put a scarf on. I don't necessarily like putting a scarf on because 10 times out of 10, if I'm putting edge control on, it's because I'm getting ready to head out the door and I don't have time to put no scarf on my face, on my head. So I do like laiidbabe because it's giving me this little wavy curl pattern. It's making my natural curls. It's my hair in the front is not even curly. It's wavy, to tell you the truth. So it's making my hair act like its natural self. And maybe that's what's happening with my edges. And I have said this several times before. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I have like every single hair type except type 1 in my hair. It just depends on where I'm actually pointing at in my head. In the front, for the most part, it's wavy. In the crown of my head, I have maybe a patch that's type 4B or type 4C, and then pieces here are like a 3, between 3A and 3C. And maybe because I can't even say my edges are type 4. Maybe because my edges are a little bit curlier than the front, which is wavy. Maybe that's why they're not laying down. But as I said, an edge control, edge tamer, edge gel, whatever you want to call your edge stuff, it should be able to tame any kind of hair type. And unfortunately, yeah, I know I got an appointment coming up. Unfortunately, my hair is starting to revert back to its natural state, which is wavy and curly in the front. So I'm not going to say anything bad about laiidbabe. I'm just going to say, yes, it works. You're going to have to lay your, put a silk scarf on your head for 15-20 minutes and then run out the door. But I don't expect, at least for my hair type, I don't expect it to last all day. The way my hair is laying right now, it's okay. I'm not even mad about it. So that's all I have to say. My high bun, I'm actually surprised it came out so well. I came into this video full knowing it was not going to come out the way that I expected it to come out, but I am so glad that I did this is the first time I've ever recorded and done some type of hair thing and with my own hair, and it actually came out the way I expected it and envisioned it to come out. So I am super proud of myself. Big clap to you, Jade, for having the vision while you're trying to go to sleep and it actually coming out the way you expected it to. So that's all I have for you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, social distance, wear your mask, wear your gloves, stay home if you need to. If you're sick, don't go anywhere. Stay by yourself. Become a loner like I am. Just stay by yourself and you won't get sick. I'm just kidding. But yeah, social distance, wear your mask, wear your gloves, stay 6 feet apart. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please go and do so right now and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. And until next time, dolls, I will see you guys probably next week. You know how I do. Take care.